guys, I'm gonna be calling you guys idiots, so don't be offended if I start off, hey idiots, it's a Green Day term, so if you like One Direction, fuck off. Honestly, unless you're respectful. There's like 0.5% Directioners that are actually respectful. Sorry, I'm going through puberty. My voice is scratchy as fuck.
Thanks for telling the internet. You really need to know that.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A video because I've had my, I_summer_dog_sprinkles account for a pretty long time. And I've gotten a lot of followers, so I decided to do a Q&A for you guys.
Yeah. And if you don't follow her on Instagram and you didn't come here from Instagram, then follow her.
Yeah.
I will put on my editing a little annotation to her Instagram.
That's Hadley, if you didn't know from whatever.
Videos.
Other videos.
I edit. I do all the computer shit.
Because she's a geek.
I'm a geek. I'm sorry. I play video games and I do computer stuff.
Yeah, so let's get started.
Alright, let's do the shit. Alright, so this question comes from 1D Hater. What is your favorite song?
That honestly changes day to day, but I'm going to say I'm going to Sleepless from the Dookie album right now because it reminds me of Sir Izzy, person, who's basically, you know, a person that you don't need to know.
This question comes from LYDZ02. What's your favorite band and what do you think about MCR breaking up?
Feels. My favorite band is Green Day. Obviously, I like a lot of other bands, but they're the one I have the most connection with, I guess. If you haven't noticed my glorious nuclear family background there. Yeah, MCR breaking up. Feels. Okay, I can't even fathom it. Well, I can, but I don't like to.
Oh my god.
Bracelets. I'm sorry. I have a bracelet.
That was perfect. I started recording it at the time. Okay, this comes from Butthurt Mental Hospital.
I love your username.
Favorite bands. These has tons of questions. So, yeah. Favorite bands.
Thank you. I like Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Blink-182, The Offspring, Doors, Pink Floyd, Beatles, Grateful Dead. Basically anything except for country and Leonard Skinner and rap and pop. I will listen to anything, basically.
Alright, have you ever had a boyfriend?
Once.
We don't need to go into detail.
We don't need to go into detail, but let's just say he's better as a friend than boyfriend.
Alright.
So,
do you have a pet?
Yeah, I have two. I have a cat. She's a bitch. She scratches me a lot. And I have a dog that if you rob my house, she will do literally jack shit. She will let you pet her. You will point a gun and she will just sit there and you'll pet her. Next question.
What state do you live in? Let's just say New England.
I'm just going to say New England.
Yeah, we live in East Coast.
We live on the East Coast.
East Coast, okay, Apple or Samsung?
Apple. I feel like Apple is more developed.
Favorite color?
Green. Who knew?
Have you ever drinking or done drugs?
I've drank before. Never done drugs.
Don't want to.
Don't want to. No, but I did drink. I'm allowed to drink at some parties.
Alright. This one's interesting. If Gerard or Mikey... Mikey, fucking... If Gerard or Mikey asked to marry you, which one would you pick? And why?
Probably, I don't know, they're both like an equal thing. Like, Mikey has more of my personality, but then so does Gerard. Gerard dyes his hair a lot, so I'm gonna go with Gerard, because he dyes his hair, but he's sassy as hell. I mean, who couldn't love those two combinations packed into one?
Alright, thank you, Butthurt Mental Hospital. Alright, so this comes from BEJ or Bej03. Green Day or MCR?
Green Day.
That was a
That's kind of like a no-brainer, only because I've been listening to them since I was 3. That's a sheer 10 years in this fandom. Okay.
Alright. Billy Joel Armstrong or Gerard Way?
Billy. I'm sorry.
Alright, this comes from Scream America Scream, and they asked, what is your favorite movie?
I don't know. I like the Scream movies. The first Scream movie with the guy from Scooby-Doo in it. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo is in that. And at first I was like, what? He doesn't have long hair. He had like short hair. It looked pretty cool. So I like the Scream movies and the Halloween movies. And Nightmare on Elm Street. I like those type of movies, you know.
Alright.
Freddy Krueger.
So if you were forced to marry a member of One Direction, which one would it be?
The one that's not the least gay. We all know Lewis, is it?
Louis?
Louis. I don't know. We all know he's
The only
gay.
reason I know all their names is because of Shane Dawson.
Whatever. I don't want the blonde one because no one. I'm sick of blonde people. No offense. I've dealt with Izzy for too long. I don't know. Probably Zayn because he seems the least gay.
He's alright. Alright, favorite superhero and why?
Batman. He's too awesome.
Least favorite superhero and why?
Superman. He thinks he's the shit. He is not. Alright? Go walk your ass home. Batman is taking over.
If you could marry any actor, who would it be?
I don't know. I don't really know any actor.
I would marry Channing Tatum.
No. That's for pussies.
He's so hot, though. Have you looked at him?
Oh, it's... Okay. Sorry. I don't know. Robert Pattinson, I guess. I don't know. That, like, really weird vampire from Twilight or whatever. I guess.
Alright, Converse or Vans and why?
Converse. I love Vans, but Converse feel more comfortable.
Rock a roll with an E. Little underscores in between them. What is your least favorite song?
What's that new song by One Direction that just came out that Megan is obsessed with?
Oh, the one that was on the Fine Brothers? I
Yeah.
think it's
Not the Fine Brothers.
best song.
Best song ever. That song. No, that is the worst song on earth. You guys are acting like a bunch of gay aerobic people or something, alright?
Aerobic?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, this one comes from Central IAC. And your favorite Marilyn Manson album / era and why?
Probably the Antichrist Superstar era. I don't know, I don't know. Probably because it's the first album I've ever heard. And I listen to it with my dad a lot. But yeah.
This question comes from Welcome to Paradise. And would you rather have neon pink skin all the time or missing a finger on each hand?
Probably missing a finger on each hand. I
Why?
don't like pink because
I think it'd just be weird if you
let's
had
get prosthetic
pink skin.
fingers. Prosthetic fingers.
I mean, some people don't have
Hands.
some fingers.
Some people don't have fucking legs.
Yeah, so you wear gloves, but if you had neon pink skin, you can only hide that unless you have super coated makeup. I just... Alright. So this question comes from the_American_idiot with 2 T's. If you could marry one band member, which one and why? I'm guessing they're talking about Green Day.
No. Probably Billy Joe Armstrong. He's already married, but
Cue that bitch. No, I'm joking.
He is my role model, okay? Okay. Let's get that out of the way. He's been around in the music business for 20-something years. You have to give the guy respect, and you have to. And they're the most popular band around. You can ask basically anyone, and they will tell you at least one Green Day song. Just basic logic.
This question comes from Idiot at Heart 8 and your YouTube account name. That is IXX Snort XX Donut Sprinkles. But you can't go to it right now because we didn't upload any videos, and or you can't find it. But when we upload
We're
this
gonna
video,
upload it, and I'll put the link in the bio.
obviously. Alright, so creamy or crunchy peanut butter?
Creamy.
It's all about the cream, motherfucker. This question comes from Viva La Jackass 3D. Do you gain calories from chewing or swallowing gum?
I feel like both. Because you chew and then you get saliva on
This question comes from Live, Love, and Rock and Roll. Would you rather live with one band member or be friends with the whole band and meet on a daily basis? And what band would it be?
Alright, just to switch it up, I'll choose My Chemical Romance, and I would be friends with them and see them every day. Plus, friends have sleepovers. So.
This comes from the freaking idiot YouTube question mark. We just answered that. Alright. This question comes from Green Day. 222. Meet MCR or live with Green Day?
Probably live with Green Day. And then.
That's not even a question.
No, that is.
Like, no, like living with someone?
And then.
Like, that's.
Yeah, I get it.
And the last question of the day is from XX_Green Day. Underscore day underscore XX. What was wrong with you today? You have 30 seconds.
Nothing. I don't really want to talk about it. It was kind of personal between me and a certain person, and I don't feel required to explain it to anyone.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe down below to become an idiot today. And I will...
Bracelets.
Oh my Jesus. Alright. See you later. Bye.